Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Wrong Ones. Today we're going to be discussing the team from Bengal, the Kolkata Knight Riders, two-time champions of the Indian Premier League. As you can see, it's only Kabir, me, and Noor on this podcast today because we struggled that hard to find a Kolkata Knight Riders fan to join us. Maybe they're just losing support. I don't know. But today we're going to be discussing the strengths, weaknesses, our best 11s, and then the surprise packages, X factors, and predictions. Everything as usual. You know the drill by now. So let's start with the strengths. Kabir, what are the strengths you see in this franchise?
The strengths in this franchise are 100% their fast bowling. The amount of fast bowlers and the quality of fast bowlers they have is astounding. Best in the IPL by far, in my opinion.
Okay, Noor, any other question?
No, I completely agree. Pat Cummins, like that fast bowling lineup is just insane. But I also what happened?
No, carry on. I'm going to ask you about this later, but carry on.
Cummins, Cummins, Russell, Lockie Ferguson, Mavi, Nagakoti, Prasidh Krishna.
Yeah, and how about Mavi?
Gurney as well.
Gurney's out of the IPL, by the way. How many IPL games has Nagakoti played?
It doesn't matter. I think that's sick.
Doesn't matter the quality of the
bowler. Potential and quantity. There is nothing proven about these guys on the top.
Yeah, they're sick though.
But dude, what do you think? Pat Cummins isn't a proven bowler?
For sure. Pat Cummins and Ferguson cannot both play. One will play.
Yeah, but still, dude,
you can say all you want about their fast bowling, but anyway, Noor, carry on. Sorry.
We'll talk about that later, I guess. But no, I think they have a good fast bowling lineup. I also think with Kuldeep, they have good spinning options as well. But I mean, obviously, we have to talk about their finishing, like ridiculous. Andre Russell, just a beast. And then we've also got Ian Morgan, who, in my opinion, should be captain. Just putting that out there. But no, it's crazy. Their overseas firepower is incredible, and it's only, I think, comparable to like RCB's this season. I think they both those.
Or like an RR. I think RRs.
Rajasthan also. You're right. Rajasthan also. I think these three teams have the best. They have the best overseas players, but I also think KKR has like really good players for the positions they need. Like I think Andre Russell is like in T20 cricket, you really need a strong middle order, right? Because you need that push. Like we said it again and again. You don't want a 140 score, you want a 180 score. And players like Russell can give you a fucking 200 score. Like, that's the difference, and that's what they brought in. So I think their middle order is great. Their pace bowling is great. Yeah, they've just got great like finishers and great match winners there.
Yeah, for sure. So I think the finishing I definitely agree on as a point in terms of their strengths. I'm not so sure about the fast bowling, but I think in terms of the first 11 and top 4 foreigners for sure, I think they have one of the strongest quota of 4 foreigners, and they've got good backup in Banton and Lockie Ferguson and the others as well. But definitely, I think their first 11 is a very big strength. It has been for the KKR for the last 2 or 3 years. They've tried really hard to make a strong first 11 and have a smaller squad because they want to focus on making sure that first 11 is what wins them a lot of games. So definitely, I think, and also I think with another strength is that with Morgan and Karthik, they've got some wise heads in the middle order who can play different roles in terms of either if they need to, like if they're 20 for 2 and Morgan walks in, he can play that role, but he can also play at 120 for 2 and 14 overs, or 120 for 3 because you still rustle up the order if that's the score. But definitely he can. They have people who can play a number of different roles. So yeah, that for me are their key strengths.